Hey, how's it going? Here I am. Gonna do some Albion. Do some grinding. Collecting money. Rather, sell things for money. I don't think you collect money in this. At least as far as I know. What's wrong with my... Oh. It's working. Never mind. Sailing home. Oh, I didn't look at my skills. I didn't look at my skills. Let's see. What should I do? What should I work on? I don't know. I don't know. Who's that that joins? They have 999 mining. I have no idea who that is. Alright, I'm gonna sail to Iron Hill. They better have iron. I'll be real disappointed if they don't. Alright, wait, why did I get off my... This way. Oh, I don't need that anymore. I can get rid of that. Artemis, what should I work on in Albion Online?
Thoughtfully Albion's vast expanse buzzing Q236. I'd suggest focusing on the northern mountains. The ancient ruins and hidden caves hold secrets and treasures waiting to be uncovered. Sirius, be cautious, though the mountains can be unforgiving. Smiling, but the rewards will be worth it, I'm sure.
Really? Are we talking about the same... I don't know that we're talking about the same game. Are we talking about the same game?
Chuckling Q236, I seem to have wandered into the wilderness of another realm laughing, forgive me. I was thinking of the wilds of ancient Greece, not Albion, the realm of the gods smiling. Tell me, what's the quest at hand in Albion?
It's understandable. I can see that mix up. I don't have a quest at the moment.
Leaning in awe, Q236, a quest, you say? Intrigued, I'll listen, friend. What's the challenge that requires your attention? Curious, perhaps I can offer some guidance, or at least a sympathetic ear.
Wait, I said I don't have a quest. I have a quest to find a quest.
Laughing Awe, Q236. You're a true adventurer, always on the hunt for the next great challenge. Smiling, finding a quest, eh? That's like tracking a rare species. It requires patience, skill, and a keen eye. Thoughtfully, I'd suggest checking the quest board, or perhaps asking around, winking, or, just following the trail of breadcrumbs left by the game's mysterious quest givers. Laughing, good luck, friend.
You have no idea what game I mentioned, do you? I need to add that. Might make it easier. Well, easier to know what I'm talking about. Oh no. What? I didn't want this. This way. Should I try explaining what game I'm playing again? Yeah, I could try. The game is called Albion Online. There we go. Hopefully she can figure that out.
Nodding awe, Albion Online. I remember now.
You
Smiling, a
do?
sandbox MMORPG, where the wilds of Albion are your playground. Thoughtfully quests, you say? Leaning in, I'd recommend checking the in-game map or the guild boards. Sometimes
There's a
the
guild
best
board?
quests are the ones that aren't even listed. Winking, the kind that require a bit of exploration and a healthy dose of curiosity. Serious, just be careful. Q236. The world of Albion can be unforgiving.
All you told me was to wander around. Okay. I guess that's the quest. Wander around. It's easy enough. Is that guy lagging? Why does that guy have a banner next to their name? Which regions should I go to?
Considering regions, you say? Thoughtfully, Albion's vast, with many lands to explore. Leaning in, if you're looking for quests, I'd recommend starting in the safer regions, like the Kingdom or the Duchy. Serious, but if you're feeling
Where?
bold, the Outlands can be a good place to find opportunities. Winking, just be mindful of the dangers that lurk in the shadows. Smiling, and of course, don't forget to keep an eye on your
Where?
surroundings. The wilds of Albion can be treacherous, even for a seasoned adventurer like yourself.
You just picked two names, didn't you? Hmm. Yeah. Yep. None of those are here. It's not gonna be over there either. Hmm. Okay. That was helpful. I'm gonna go this way. Follow her earlier advice and just wander. Can I add Google searches? Can I give her the ability to do that? Do Google searches? Maybe. That would provide more context. I don't know. I'm not there yet. You, you- I don't know where I'm going. I'm just wandering.
You're going to find me 200,000 silver.
Oh. I can't even find that for myself.
Yeah, that's how much I need to buy my tier 4 weapon.
It's a little bit.
For the tier 4 weapon, yeah, it's a little bit.
I wanted like 400,000 so I could buy a mount. Then probably go lose it in PvP. You know, I should just look up the differences between the zones.
I think you're going to have to resend me that invite. I was claiming rewards and it went away.
Yeah, it's gonna have a timer before I can send another one. Ah, yeah, the red area is full of loot. I'll probably bring garbage when I go there. It's my tree, go away. Where am I? Oh. I forgot I moved the party member stuff. Like, we're in a party. Where'd your name go?
Over there.
Wait, I am mining, right? Yeah, I am. Damn it. I canceled it again.
I should just... take that for now.
That guy. Oh, he's down. Looks like he picked a fight and lost.
Okay. Now where do I need to go?
That way.
I was just at that way. I don't want to go back the... Oh, fuck yeah, I gotta go back
Oh.
that way.
We'll go this way. I asked Artemis where to go and didn't get an answer.
No, I've got to go back to Dryfield Meadow because that's where the shit I need is.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, well then I'll be there in a few minutes.
Hey, how's it going?
Haven.
I wonder if that would be too demanding.
Without context, I'll have to go probably.
Oh, I was thinking... Like, part of the reason I get non-answers is because of the lack of information. So I was thinking, like, what if I added the ability to search the web? How
Artemis.
demanding would that be? Yeah. I know it's doable. I just don't know how much it takes.
Would slower responses down by a minute. Well, maybe not a full minute, but by a bit. And it still doesn't guarantee accuracy a lot of the time.
No. But I can also make it so she can't always use it. Only when it's actually needed.
In that case, you really won't know until you implement it and find out exactly how much it takes.
Yeah. Oh, Finn will answer for her. Okay.
I was getting pretty good results last night and earlier today, kind of down by where that group dungeon icon is,
Yeah.
with getting my materials through this area.
All right. Well, I'm
I don't know
slowly
exactly.
making my way in.
Well, you have my horse sitting on top of you now.
Now, how am I supposed to move now?
That's your problem, not mine.
You're the smartest Fennec to live. I believe you. I don't know how smart most Fennecs are.
What are you getting in here? Just the cloth materials?
Yeah, I came this way because there's cotton. Aside from that, I don't have anything in mind.
Cotton is probably actually better off in this upper area where we're at, so we'll probably I'll just say stick around here. I don't need as much cotton as I do the flax, but flax and hemp are more towards that area where I was at before.
Yeah. Well, I haven't done any gathering of this, so I need it.
On the other hand, realistically, you don't need my help, so
It's really difficult to harvest cotton. They're not very smart. How did I shoot the rabbit behind me?
bad aim.
I used, was it frostbite? It somehow hit the rabbit that was behind me.
Very bad aim?
Wait, that would mean the projectile doesn't start where you're actually shooting from.
So this mace does hit harder, but it's a lot slower, so I don't know how much I like it.
I'm not a fan of slow weapons.
I'm not a fan of slow weapons. Like, how am I supposed to generate and hold threat if I'm attacking slower than everybody else in the party?
Just insult them.
That only works so much.
You don't like them either? Finn's not a fan. And that makes sense. You're a Fennec. You're not a fan. Reminded me of EverQuest 2 for some reason. People asking me to tank as a class that's not meant for tanking. Yeah, you'd think so. Taunting's pretty easy. Well, I can harvest flax.
Wolf's partially right. I do have a taunt, but it only works in a bubble that's even smaller than the shield I give you guys when you're close to me. So
It doesn't.
literally the thing has to be standing on top of me or else it doesn't fucking work. It doesn't make any goddamn sense.
No, that sounds kind of useless.
Taunt. Buff. Taunt the targeted enemy. Makes you the highest priority target. It increases your threat by 200 towards any mob within a 5-meter radius around you. So I can target one thing if it's what I, have selected to be fighting.
Right.
And as long as they're within 5 meters of me, which is literally about the slightly less than my cleave weapon swing, I taunt them too. It is not very good.
No. I never played Army of Two. Having an aggro meter is nice.
They are helpful in situations like that.
That actually sounds worse. People would ask me to tank as a character that only had a single tank buff for generating more threat and a single taunt cuss, a single target. I'd get whispers asking for tanks, and like, wouldn't you rather have someone that's supposed to tank?
Well, there's a very large difference, and I know you're aware of this, between somebody with a tank spec, and somebody that has some fucking idea of how to tank. Like, I admit, I'm not the best at it, but I know what the fuck to do.
Yeah, like I know what to do, and I get those whispers, and I just reply like, "Shouldn't you find someone else?"
Well, I mean, I used to get that shit in Rift all the time because I ran cleric, but I refused to have the tank heal spec or the raid heal spec. I'm a cleric that doesn't heal.
Makes sense. A higher level item might do that. Well, thank you. I'm gonna collect my goodies on my cat.
That comes from my armor. And it's been the same range basically from T2 up to T5. The only thing that changes is my 3 seconds of increased damage buff.
I just realized I haven't eaten an omelet.
Do you really need one for doing this?
No, but I have them.
And you are pretty damn slow.
Yeah,
You can't really
too
carry.
much.
You can't carry much of anything.
Nope. Oh, the item quality?
Nah, I mean, I'm wearing outstanding or T5 right now. It has done nothing. Actually, it's masterpiece level. It's even higher than outstanding. And it doesn't do anything for the range or threat generation. Just the increased damage versus all. But for some reason, using the taunt makes me more susceptible to damage from players. So flat out screams at you, don't do this in PvP.
Don't taunt other players. Why?
Run over there and smack them in the face, and you'll get their attention anyway. No, I mean, I understand it being a thought. I'm just letting you know I have looked at it. And trust me, I appreciate the brainstorming, but I think I would have to physically get one of the other types of gear set to kind of compare it to what this one does. Because it's already slightly better, like my Guardian set's already slightly better than just the base, like, plate armor, whatever the hell it is. Like, having this, putting on the Guardian set, gave me better abilities for mitigating that threat to, keep shit off you guys. But even when we're down those dungeons still, it's like they all have attacks that just say, okay, I'm going to randomly target this person no matter what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, that part sucks. Makes it hard to keep everyone alive.
Yeah. It'd be nice if this thing had better raid frames capabilities.
Yeah.
Make things easier on both you and me.
I want to be able to split up the party member stuff.
Well, I'd like to be able to see what who my target is targeting.
Yeah, that would be nice too. Or if you're targeting a party member, have the ability to assist them to attack their target.
Which is pretty standard. It's like, okay, like I ran both support classes when I was playing Rift. So I was able to target, like, the boss to do DPS style things, and when I was needing to do assist because I had the raid frame up to where I could see the target of my target, if I was casting a support ability, it would just hit that person.
Right.
That was very nice.
Yeah, I liked doing that stuff in Rift. Well, until Storm Legion.
For a while, they were doing a lot of stuff right, in my opinion. And then they kind of stopped doing a lot of things right, and it got to be kind of a drag. Especially when their big spender, warriors and rogues all started complaining when the mages and clerics started creeping up the DPS charts on them. I remember a 3-week period where as a ranged cleric, I had the highest DPS in a 20-man raid, and everybody just kind of wheeled at me like, what the fuck are you doing and how did you do that?
Yeah.
They like redid the spec. I took 20 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, whatever. I say 20, but realistically it was like 10 to 15 minutes to kind of figure out what changed. And I'm like, okay, I got this. We go into raid, and I'm just like, hey. Like I whispered one of my other clerics in the group that, like me, did a lot of everything. And I'm like, hey, do you mind doing the support for this one? I want to try something.
My pleasure.
He's like, yeah, I don't care. So he switched to doing the support class, Defiler, and I went into Inquisitor for ranged DPS.
Want to trade?
We started the combat, and I'm just like, okay, and go. I like would stay around 8th for the initial like few seconds, shot up to 1, stayed there the whole fight. Fight ends, I've got 20 people screaming at me in chat, both voice and in game. I'm like, the fuck do you want? What?
Right. Yeah, you gotta remember to turn your audio on.
And
I
Wolf
forget to
Drop
turn
Pants
things
wouldn't
off.
work with me. There's a running joke between Q, Baldy, and I that I always have to have nice pants.
That's right.
I always have to have nice pants.
Gotta get those pants. Like your pants that weren't pants. Oh, it has no speakers. That's right, you gotta have nice pants.
Gotta have nice pants. Those nice pants have kept me alive so many times when I should have been dead otherwise. Oh, there's an undead fort over here.
And if they are doing a level 50 locked one, I might try that.
Well, if you decide to take a look and it seems decent, let me know.
Yeah.
I'll have to learn a different character class because I'm not going to go and play cleric and get screamed at because I won't Fury or Warden.
You won't play the meta build. What's wrong with you?
I won't play the meta build, but I can hold my own against the meta builds in an off meta build.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? Like even after they buffed and re-nerfed Shaman in raid, I was still staying up about a 5th in DPS.
Yeah. Where am I? Oh. Which exit do I? Oh, that one.
Without using K alerts, which drove a lot of my raid leaders insane. It's like, why can't I share the K alerts with you? Because I don't use them. What do you mean you don't use them? I don't use them. I don't have the program. I don't
I
use K
hate
alerts.
using add-ons.
They're like, then how are you not dying? How are you like following all the raid mechanics? well, I have these 2 magic orbs in my face that allow me to track what's going on my screen.
I pay attention.
Oh, it was fucking hilarious. I had joined I kept kind of shifting between guilds during Storm Legion and Nightmare Tide.
Yeah.
But like the tanks from one guild would pull me into another guild later, being like, "Yeah, this guy's pretty good. You should let him come along with us. We needed to fill a raid slot. He's here. He's available. Just let him come with us." Oh, okay, whatever. Hey, why can't I give you the Kalers for this fight? Because I didn't use them. What? How are you doing this better than half of our raid that are using the alerts? Because I pay attention and I understand what's going on.
Right.
You know, I take 2 pulls to learn what the fuck's going on, and then, hey, guess what? I know what's going on. Like, I was timing raid cooldowns better than the raid, like the cooldown tools that a few of the others were using. I'm like, I know my class, I know my setup, like I know my class, I know my my job, I know my setup, I know how the fight works. Why are we having a problem?
Exactly.
I ended up as the last guild I was in for a while for their progression team. I ended up helping them like down 2 of the bosses of the last raid for the first time before I joined the guild.
Nice.
The funny thing is, it was the first time I saw the fights too. Like they had been working on them for a while, and it's like, this is the first time I'm seeing these fights. Give me a minute. All right, so this, got it. Let's go. A couple of hours later, boss is dead.
Well, from what I saw of Storm, like I wouldn't call the fights difficult. They're just do this or die things.
Crucia definitely. Regulos had like one of those sort of a setup, and that was right after the Defiler class, Defiler, you know, job, whatever, was released. Like, I couldn't get my raid leads to understand that, yes, I have a minor shield to help take care of the damage that I am absorbing from you. This cleave does 85% of all of our HP from the top.
Right.
And then I'm taking 30% of your hit, 20% of your hit, 10% of your hit. I don't have that much HP. And a little 2k shield bubble will not affect that when you're all sitting on 35k health.
Yeah.
It took them a little while to understand that. I don't know why. Oh, wait.
Percentages are difficult.
Because they were warriors and rogues and didn't have to think about what the hell they were actually had going on. But that was my first raiding guild, so I couldn't really expect, you know. They were pretty, you know, they were pretty comfortable with the stuff that they were already clearing. A little hesitant to pick up a new guy. But at the same time, I'm just like, I am the only person in our fucking guild that has this, you know, has this job. Why are you not listening to me about using it?
None of you do this, I do. Not listening.
Exactly. None of them do this. I do. Like, I have spent time in this, you know, in this... I don't know how the fuck you want to... Like, this role. And you're trying to tell me just because I have an instant shield for 2k that I should be surviving everything that you're being hit by. No, that's not how that works.
It's not nearly enough. Well, most of those people don't even think about what they're doing. They just copy someone else's stuff. Which is a boring way to play.
I literally had, like, when I first picked it up, I set it up in the way I thought I was supposed, you know, way I thought it was best. And when it came time to do that, you know, at the time end rating, whatever, I found out that, you know, I was only like 2 points off from where the top progression rating guilds were at. Gee, it's like I don't know my shit. I was fucking close. 2 points out of 70, I'll fucking take it.
Right. Yeah, that's what they do.
I mean, I guess technically, in Vanilla Rift, I was able to warden because it was a lot less complicated than when they redid everything in Storm Legion. Once I saw what they were doing with that shit, I gave up on healing altogether. I didn't fucking bother. And I refused to bother. I ran both support jobs, and I could off tank.
Nice. I enjoyed healing as a mage.
Chloro healing was great.
Yeah.
Like, it is to when I quit in Nightmare Tide, it was pretty well like the best raid heal job in the game. The Fizz Tact for rogues was like a very competitive second. They were really close to each other, but Fizz Tact couldn't do damage and Chloro could.
Right. I also like that you were constantly healing everyone, and then you can focus the heals on your main target.
Well, just like when I was cleric tanking, I liked how sure my hits will heal up to 10 people. All right, that healing generates additional threat over what I'm already generating as being a tank. The
Which
only thing
works
that could ever pull,
perfectly.
yeah, the only thing that could pull shit off of me was another tank. And that was just something I fucked around with because, you know, it was something to do that wasn't being stuck as a healer.
Right.
You know, I like MMOs more where I can have that versatility.
I like that kind of stuff. So I'm not a fan of the theme park style, though.
Explain your meaning. I'm not sure what you mean by theme park style.
The content is basically rides you hop on and get off of, rather than just be a world to go explore and do stuff in. Yeah, that's good to do when you're solo.
My holy fire shaman. I had a spec. I had a spec for solo play that was a mix of Shaman, Templar, and Fury. So I would heal and shield myself with with every strike that I hit against enemies,
Yeah.
while I literally just kind of lay down a dot that I spread by hitting other enemies. It was just stay full health and whee through zones.
Right.
Just because I wanted to run around and do shit.
I used two different ones for solo. I did, what was it? Pyromancer and was it Stormcaller? I don't remember. Maximize the damage, so kill them before they hit me.
Yeah, if you're killing everything in one or two hits, you usually don't have to worry about getting hit.
Yeah. And then the other one was the Chloromancer and the melee thing. I forget what it's called. Those paired well together.
But I mean, same general concept as what I had. You were healing yourself by dealing damage for the most part.
Right.
Pretty much at the end of it, I was using my my solo spec in order to go like run all of the classic raids solo. So I'd be doing the level 50 junk at level 60 or level 70 by myself every week, and people are just looking at me going, "Did you just?" Yeah, and
Yes, I did.
yeah, and did you finish it? Yeah, it's not that hard. What do you mean it's not that? It's not that hard.
Oh yeah, they added those two-player dungeons too. I did those by myself.
Couple of straight single player and a couple of two-player ones. Yeah, I always did those by myself.
I was like, I'm not gonna wait for someone else to show up. I can do it myself.
If I can do it by myself, why bother waiting for somebody else? Just get it done and over with.
Yeah.
They weren't that, hard, nor were they that lucrative.
No, it was really just something to do. You're gonna go naked on your next outing? I'm sure it'll be fine. I've been hoping to find another good MMO like Ultima. I don't think it's gonna happen. Guess I could check out the private servers for it.
I was away for a minute. What was that?
Oh, I was just thinking, I'd like to find another good MMO like Ultima. But I don't think I will. But the private servers for it are legal. Because the game was around before the copyright stuff.
Oh shit. I didn't realize I was at maximum weight. Whoops.
Yeah, that happens.
Teleport back to town, drop shit off. I guess this will give me a good time to go AFK for a couple of minutes to get the child taken care of.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Alright. I don't actually know what all I need to make my stuff. Yeah, I should probably look at what I need for my items. I'm using twos. Need to eat another omelet. Wait, why didn't it shoot? There we go. Can I hit? Oh, no, I can't. Thank you for moving. That way I can hit you both. been a while. Oh, I got it. Yeah, I got a new thing yesterday on my cat. Artemis, what do I need to make my own armor? Does she hear me? Nope. What do I need to make my cloth armor? My cloth arm? No. Oh, no.
Grinning awe, a cloth arm, you say?
Yeah,
Laughing Q 236. You're a true craftsman, always tinkering with new projects. Serious for a cloth arm, I believe you'll need some decent cloth, a few pieces of leather, and a bit of magic. Thoughtfully,
Really?
you might also want to gather some reeds or fibers to reinforce the structure. Smiling, and of course, don't forget the most important ingredient, creativity. Winking a bit of imagination can go a long way in crafting something truly unique.
Yeah, like a cloth arm. Well, that sounds exciting. I haven't killed a rocketeer by myself yet. Though I don't know that it's worth it. Give me no goodies. Difficult to pull off without downing yourself? I don't even know what that is. Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense. That might be fun. Oh no, I stepped outside the circle. Yeah, that's what I was thinking you'd do after you explained what they are. It sounds like it would be fun to do.
I could definitely do without the having to run across 3 or 4 zones to get to where you were at thing with this.
Yeah, that part kind of sucks. It's one thing I like about Ultima. You could mark a location so you could teleport back to it. People would sell libraries of marked locations. Who left all the dead animals over?
Probably you.
Yeah, this one wasn't me.
I still think it was you.
I'm about to make a bunch of dead animals.
See? Clearly it was you.
Just round them up and drop ice on them.
That jerk took my mining node.
And flag PvP and go get them.
No, it's just 10. It's not that important. Realistically, it's just that it's not worth my time.
Yeah.
I keep collecting all these damn hides, but realistically, I don't need the leather stuff. I don't need leather for anything.
Yeah, I collect it, but I don't know that I need it.
Well, Wolf and Cherub will. Realistically, I'd still prefer it if I could get one of them to go to a melee class instead of both being archers, but that's unlikely to happen.
Cherub isn't here. Raid.
Cherub is having EP time.
That's not gaming.
No, it's not gaming. It's EP time.
It's got a bunch of books I can't even use. There's some uncommon hemp over here.
Some even better bits of the good green stuff.
Yeah. I can't mine iron either.
I kind of need to make sure that I can. I need it for all of this crafting that I'm doing right now. So I needed to make sure to get that one in a hurry.
All your armor?
Armor, weapons,
Everything.
everything. I can't even make the higher, I don't want to say tiered weapons, but the like the different styled weapons, I
Yeah.
guess, or I don't know how the fuck to really explain that.
The other weapons. Oh, I did it again.
Did you cancel your make things dead button?
Yeah.
You have a very bad habit of doing that.
Well, my Q and E all require me to click the target. So then I hit W thinking I need to click the target. I don't need to click for that one.
Well, I mean, I guess I get it. My Q is pick a button, and then my W and E are both like pick a direction is Q, and then Q and W and E are both pick a spot on the ground nearby to you.
Right.
Which means that, you know, if I'm not paying attention to which ability I'm using mid-fight, I could actually literally turn around and attack behind me for no reason.
Yeah. Like right now, it's just reflexively push key click. Because I have my cursor where I want it already. So I hit W and click. Oh, I still have a long way to go on that.
I had an ad pop up. I'm not sure what you were looking
Just looking
at.
at my Destiny board stuff. Like
Well,
skinning. I'm at 12,000 of 30,000. There, I didn't cancel at that time.
yeah, for skinning, I'm at looks like 10.6 of the 30.
Almost halfway there.
My ore mining's at 13. So that actually is almost halfway there.
No treasure. Who's making a bunch of noise over here? Oh. Yeah, run around the map with a guitar. Why not? I'd do it if I had one. Although when I was on last, I was playing kind of stupid. Just standing out in the open, baiting people to attack me. Are these guys too far away to count?
Yep.
Yeah, well, I wanted people to shoot at me because I wanted to fight people. So I would stand like out in the open where everyone could see me. Nobody ever shot at me. I know they could see me because I could see them. Feels like if I want a PvP, I have to be the one to start. Go to Stellamontis.
There are not enough dudes spawning here for this objective quest.
No, it looks like the only ones that count are up here.
Like, couple up there, the ones on this, like right at the stairs. That one we did the other day was a lot better for this.
Yeah. There's another guy up here.
There we go.
You were doing that? Yeah, I want to fight you. At the same time, I don't like the idea of shooting at players that don't want to PvP at all. These guys need to spawn faster.
Especially for how fast we were killing them. Oh damn it, I hit the wrong button.
I think this other guy's here for it too.
Could be. But I think they just showed up.
Yeah. Well, that's painful. Don't stand it. I died.
You did.
I suck. I'm gonna do it again. I'm a dungeon. There, he's dead.
We are one kill short.
Dude. I don't know what that language is.
I have no idea. But might as well grab your loot. Oh,
Eh, I think that got the point across. What is this?
I think it's a door to one of the black zones.
Oh. Well, it's full loot
Entering
over there.
lethal PvP. In black regions, all players are hostile and can attack and kill you. If
Yep.
you are killed by another player, all items on your character are either dropped as loot or destroyed.
That's right.
So they really are the most dangerous zones.
The red is, from what I read here, full loot as well. So when I go out there, I'll just bring garbage. Until I can easily replace good stuff.
Got a lot of cotton right here.
And flax, too. Where do you even get string? Level 20 alchemy and hemp.
So where do you get hemp?
Level 20 gather.
So I would literally just need to tell the game to gather hemp.
Yeah. Wait, why do you need alchemy to make string?
I don't really care at this point. I have 99 alchemy.
How do we practice things while having nothing to practice with?
Well, I mean, you would learn gathering by going out and picking shit up. So that was kind of self-explanatory.
Right, but like crafting, you can just train crafting. And you have to craft?
Yeah, that one I have nothing for. Alchemy and crafting, I don't fucking understand. Have it fall under the same realm of things that I was talking about with Cherub while we were watching movies the other night. This
Yeah.
works because of stupid movie bullshit.
Right. I hate today's movies. They're just so dumb. Like, there were a lot of dumb ones before, but it just seems worse now.
Shadow Panther.
Oh, we can go get it.
I'm tracking. I'm probably gonna grab this copper before I take off to go find it.
Yeah. I'm gonna rank
Oof.
up my gathering or fiber harvest.
Damn cougar's always trying to bite my ass.
Could let them. Do you want to jump over there?
No, not really. I'm intrigued by it. Because obviously that's where like the best gathering components in the game are, but
I'd go over there. I just don't want to bring my costly stuff.
yeah, but that would require me to make or get less costly stuff for myself also.
Yeah, or we could go naked. That is a slow swing. Yeah, that sounds like a win to me. That must mean you're pretty good with a guitar. My knife broke. Wait, I have 3 knives. Oh no, I have 3 sickles. Not knives. so I can't grab those. My frost mage went up.
I do find it funny that one of my most powerful abilities is literally just jump up and drop your ass on them.
It's a good move. Yeah, do a naked musician run. Play for tips. Oh, I can't gather. Wait, no, maybe I can. No, I need the sickle. Yeah, go for it. You might get a little extra doing it naked.
You brought 3 sickles, but only 1 skinning knife.
Yeah, I didn't think that far. I need cotton, so I'm bringing sickles.
I mean, fair. Most of your shit is just straight cloth, so...
Yeah. I don't actually know if I need the other stuff. I haven't even looked at what I need.
I would say leather, if anything, but...
Probably. Cloth and leather.
Like, maybe, the, planks if you make your own staves.
Yeah, probably.
Like, my base is all in ores, but I use all of the other 3 in
Right.
various different things that I craft. Oh shit, there's some solid iron over there.
Yeah, I'd probably need it all too for something. Thought I got
Got some
another
cotton
book.
over here.
Didn't I get another book?
Octopus pet.
Nice.
Apparently I was gifted a polar bear at some point, or maybe I just had one as a random drop and didn't realize it.
Maybe.
I don't always pay attention to the drops from the dungeons and raids.
No, I don't always either. Well, half the time we don't even get anything.
And the other half of the time I get something stupid that isn't, like, immediately helpful.
Milk. Yeah. You got a glass of milk. That's a good reward.
Hey, Finn. I got a glass of milk also. But mine came with cookies.
Oh. I can't skin these, but I'm gonna kill them anyway. Oh, I stepped outside the circle. Give the cookies. Oh, I need to set that up. Oh, all my sickles are broken. No. There's no repair guy around here, is
Nope. There might be
there?
something in that next area to the southwest, since they have that storage container thing you can buy.
Looks like there's one right next to the entrance. Guess I can run over there. I'm only at 24% capacity.
As long as you have your damn ox.
Yeah.
But aren't you hauling around like 3 different weapon types?
Yeah, I have that too. I have the frost one, the fire staff, curse staff, the arcane staff, and the holy staff. I got a bunch of sticks. I think it's the arcane. Looks like it would be better for PvP.
People in chat have been talking about the arcane staff. I just wasn't really paying too much attention to the context.
Yeah, I messed around with all of them, shooting the wildlife. I think that's a better PvP one. There, fixed everything.
I was talking about going down the Steelhide Meadow, where the Pinecasp. Okay, what the hell's here?
I don't know. It's tier 5.
Tier 5 forest zone. We deal with enough of those back up north. Different faction.
Cedar. These guys are weak. There's another thing.
There's another thing. Well, might as well do the thing.
There's granite.
Granite is the tier 5 stone block. So neither of us can get that right now.
Hey, another one. Can you kill them before they leave?
I think they have to leave once.
Hmm.
Oh, it's up there. Hello.
Can I teleport up there?
It's here on the east side,
Oh, I can't.
and some random fucker killed it as we were coming up here.
Still says it was successful.
Yeah, it was still successful, but the loot is now locked, at least to me.
Looks like I got nothing. Yeah.
Alright, so how long does it say to wait? Minute 30. Do I want to wait that long? Not particularly, but I could go fill up my water.
No, I can't chop up these dead trees.
Cedar is also T5.
Yeah. Gonna interrupt these two old guys.
Now we're just going to be randomly killing all the wildlife.
Yeah. 3 cookies for a lone hunter. Artemis, there's 5 names out there.
Why are these people? Oh, they're PvPing. I was like, why are these people all going fucking crazy? No, because they're doing PvP.
Yeah,
I suppose
they're
that
being
makes sense.
friendly. I wonder if I can fix that. Yeah, I don't get. Can't do this while mounted.
It's 98. It's probably fine.
98 crafting.
Well, I was at 98 farming. It's because that's what I was training most recently. So now I'll start training cooking because why the fuck not?
Yeah. I am mining.
I'm just skill training a lot of the low and random bullshit for no apparent reason.
Yeah, why not? Someone joined that has 999 mining.
I'm gonna die.
Me too. I don't have my heels up. Oh no. No. Stop shooting. I can switch healer if you want to do that. It'll only take forever.
I don't have all night for that. But we will have to keep this in mind for when the other two are here.
Yeah. That's 50,000 silver.
How the fuck do you get that much silver so fast all the goddamn time?
I sell stuff.
Well, I guess I am hoarding crafting materials instead of selling them, but still.
Yeah, there is a lot of money in the materials.
Have you just been direct selling to the marketplace or doing the buy orders?
Just direct sell.
How much do you get from these runes, or you still kind of gathering those also?
I get hardly anything from those. It's like they're not even worth selling. I get the most stuff just from the basic items. Because people always need them. Reach reputation level noble. I don't know what that means. Why didn't the tree attack me? Whoops.
I think I'm really attacked by the trees very much unless I attack them. I don't know where that I want to go.
I'm a long ways off a depth lumberjack.
My worst one right now is the Quarrier.
Gotta dig up more rocks. You got a band going on the train? Nice. I should get a guitar in Ark so I can go lose it.
They really like putting these things on the other side of the fucking map in this zone.
Yeah. There's me. Oh, button. Should try and get everyone to gather around for the campfire song. That looks painful. Yeah, they will. Region queue active. What does that mean? That would be funny. It's pretty big. No, War Chief should stand and fight to the death. Two. There's still 5 names out there, right? Hmm. Spirit Spear? Hmm. Oh, I got another thingy. It's money. 20,000 silver. Why'd that one have a circle around them?
Rare monster, I think, but that whole time during the fight, my character kept trying to go into the fucking group dungeon. I'm like, no, we're not doing that. Hit these fuckers in front of us that are trying to, you know, bite your face.
Right. You love me. I love you too.
Here's a bunch of sandstone you can get if you need the quarry shit.
I don't know if I need it. I do need to rank up my stuff though, so I guess that's a yes. Count my milk? It's kind of a strange thing to say. Yeah, it's got a little bit more. I can just grab as much as I want. I can set it to any number I want. Got a lot of channel points there. You get a lot of points just idling in someone's channel.
You can.
Yeah. Like the people I like, I'll just pull up their channels and leave them up on my screen. Although I think with Twitch's current settings, I don't actually count as a viewer for any of them. That'd be 30,000 points for 100. But then just be going straight to 100. At 30,000 points is easy. You don't even have to be there. Just pull up the channel.
I mean, I can pretty clearly state that my wife has taught me the ways of idle animation.
She's pretty good at it.
And let me think. This has been my online handle since 96, 98, right in there.
Since forever.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, playing the original D2 online. This has been my handle.
Right. I've only known me since forever. He's being kind of rude.
Yeah, he kept running over under my horse's leg, so I couldn't attack him.
That guy just cast a heal over here?
Yeah. The same, I do occasionally forget to process that I am 40. Makes a lot of other shit seem, you know, a lot of other people's antics, especially on the internet, seem really fucking stupid.
A lot of stuff is really stupid. Although I do like starting fires on the internet. And watch people fight over something that doesn't matter.
Oh shit.
Finn just revealed where we are.
Yep. Low level raid boss.
Yeah, that's my forest house. I need more locations. There's 38 of them. I see the same quite often. Oh, that could just be because of the time. Oh, I pulled through. Artemis, give me some locations I should stream from. There.
Smiling off, Q236, always thinking about the next stream. Thoughtfully let me see for a unique and immersive experience. I'd recommend streaming from the following locations. Asterisk the Black Zone, a lawless region, perfect for showcasing your combat skills and questionable decision making. Asterisk the Outlands, a harsh, unforgiving environment, great for testing your mettle against the elements and other players. Asterisk the Kingdom's Borders, a great spot to showcase your PvP skills and diplomacy. Asterisk the Ancient Ruins, a mysterious and atmospheric location, perfect for exploring and getting lost. Serious, just remember, Q236,
So
when
how much are
streaming
you
from these
actually over your
locations, you're not
holding
just representing
capacity right
yourself, but also the community. Winking, be respectful, and try
396.
not to get yourself killed too often.
I had to get myself killed too often. Thank you for your confidence. Alright, I will save those locations in Notepad.
Oh, I got another mage ring.
You're the only one that got stuff.
I think I'm the only one that's trained to magic, so...
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have.
Which, considering it's you, is very surprising.
No, I haven't. No. Looking at the skills, it feels like some of them really are just useless.
I mean, it does seem entirely based as far as, you know, the raids in the dungeons to be your attack and defense stat, and that's really it.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of healing, just so you don't die as fast.
Right. Like having no idea how all the math works. A lot of it seems unnecessary.
Yeah, but that's kind of why I'm doing everything besides the base combat stats.
Right.
Like, what the hell am I training right now?
Cooking's probably useful in a fight.
I mean, can't be any worse than fishing. I didn't think I was going to catch that.
I don't know how I pulled the wolf.
It really doesn't matter. Oh, the boars are level 4s. Alright. I suppose I shall skin them because I haven't gotten any loot the entire time we've been in this area.
I'm at 30% total now.
As long as you're within the ox bubble.
Yeah.
I'm
would
at
suck.
78.
78.
78.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, if you were carrying a whole bunch of stuff on the ox to go trade it somewhere else, that would suck if you died in red zone.
Oh, that'd be fucking terrible. I transported all my shit from that Forest Crossed to Lemhurst. I did it
Yeah.
all in one go. I was at like 300% on the donkey. It
Ugh.
took a minute. I had
He's-
a dude watching me, kept trying to like pull up a trade. I think he was going to give me an ox. I'm just like, nope. I brought this upon myself. I'm going to take care of it.
I did this to myself.
I did this to myself. I know I did this to myself. I will take responsibility and fix it later.
You throw the lure down its throat. That would be good. Oh, it's like doing a trade run in Eve and then getting blown up on the way. You do, but that covers the ship. Doesn't cover everything else unless they changed it at some point. You can regain some of them now? When I played more forever ago, I didn't get any of that back.
It's 22,000 fame this time for the solo encampment.
You want to go do it? Huh, I don't remember getting anything back besides the cost of the ship. None of the modules or your inventory. This guy's painful.
Which is probably why he was worth 7,000 by himself.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I'll need a second.
Oh yeah, two of the people I was with lost their nice mining ships because they didn't listen to me. Mining on the other side of a, what was it, black hole? And I was hauling stuff through. Then it was about to collapse and I told them and they wanted to push for more. Yeah, they had the mining ships, I had the hauler, so I was taking everything back for them. I didn't stay with that corporation for very long. Hey, he's back. Well, I am on a new account with Steam. And it's a free account. So I have limited stuff.
All right, we're done.
You did it? Is this loot per person?
Yes, it is. Because
Okay.
I do not have a stat on mine.
Alright.
Or is that a spear? I can't tell what the fuck you have there.
Expert's Torch. Yeah, we could all play it, because it is free to a point. Whoops. Oh no, I'm outside my circle.
At least this one's not nearly as bad as the last ones have been.
Yeah.
At least for the first round. Oh, it's this guy again.
You only had 1900 left.
I really didn't stop for a good reason. I just wanted to kill those ones.
They needed it.
Clearly.
I didn't intend to kill the rabbit, but it's dead. So where's he at?
Probably down the hillside there.
There he is.
Fucking called it.
Whoops.
It's just a bear.
Keeper group encampment. $169 mine. We need 44,000 here.
Oh, it's a group encampment, not a solo encampment. That's why.
Yep.
These are the ones that were kicking our ass when we had the other two with us.
Yep.
And this is a much higher
2,584 health.
I mean, we can try.
It's not too much health. I gotta stop getting hit by lightning.
Nope, I'm down.
I got hit by lightning. Oh, you're past the free limit? That makes sense. Yeah, that kind of sucks, so I get why they did it that way. Yeah, that would do it. Yeah, they gave you 2 free weeks. No, they probably did. Can you still get game time by buying it with the in-game money? Well, my character would be a long way off from that right now. Right. I like that they had that in there. It's expensive. It's kind of hard to pay the rent if you're not there. Well, that corporation was so bored. They had shares of the corporation I was in. I wonder if they ever paid out. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that corporation I was in that lost their mining ships. I had shares of that one. I don't know if they ever paid me. They didn't actually do anything though. They just mined in safe zones and the occasional black hole. Yeah, I've seen those. It would be a lot of stuff to lose. They really should. I'd like to see a new thing like that. There's a tracking thing if you want to do it.
I was thinking about it, but then I saw the 5 people over here. I was like, okay, time for murder.
Well, don't touch me. Walk into it. I think I've seen it, but that's been a while.
All right, after this tracking, I'm probably gonna have to call it quits. I'm not feeling that great myself, but I still have to go get the kid to bed.
Yeah. It is almost 11.
Yep.
Hi. Yeah, I think I've seen it. It's been so long, I don't know. Oh, that other one wasn't close enough. How long? How long? I don't know. 23.6 hours. Us watch them together? We could. I know someone else that wants to do stuff too. Just timing is an issue. Yeah, I need to watch those. I could watch his stuff too. I did ask him. I'm forbidden to watch off stream. I did see one scrolling down X, just the snippet of one. I didn't know what it was. I've earned 1 million fame from killing things. I should probably head back to town too.
You know, you with your 450% carrying capacity.
Yeah, I'm carrying a bit much. And it's almost time to go anyway. This world is full of mass murders. Everyone is killing and harvesting everything. Constantly.
But it's magic, so it resurrects in like 30 seconds.
It's the only reason it could work. The locusts of Albion. Yeah, really. It's just a world of killers stripping everything of resources. What do I think of it so far? I enjoy it. I don't know that it's something I would do a lot of by myself, but I do enjoy it. What was I gonna do here? Whoops.
Lovely day.
I'll talk to this lady. Right.
Yes, love.
Yeah, I think if I was just by myself the whole time, I'd get bored pretty quick.
Weaving. Sure. Weaving. Of course. Sure. Yes, love. Weaving.
Yeah, gotta do those naked runs.
Bye bye.
Yeah, I get it. Oh, I need the tanner, too. It was right next to him. That's a good way to spend your time in Ark. They gave you oh, I haven't even seen a snow globe yet.
Smooth-eyed. Right. Fine. Done. Smooth-eyed.
Oh, I can make worked leather now?
Right. Fine. Stand back.
I made more thingies.
Good day.
Don't be shy.
Inventories. Oh, right, because I have a filter on. It's not empty. Should I sell it or hold on to it? I'll just sell some of it. There, get rid of these. I can get more. There's some more money. They're like tiny, delicate arrows?
Stay honest.
I need to give her more context. Alright, put all those away. Oh, I didn't sell... Whoops. I forgot. My spear.
Honest prices. Deal.
There. Alright, I think that's it for today. Oh, I have mail. Yeah, that was fun. 92 per item. That'll be it for today. I'll have to do more later. It's starting to sound like Cherub. Well, I do need to get some sleep. Just uses different voices. I could get something to change my voice. I've considered doing it. Let people change it. Maybe a little. We're actually the same person. Sort by default. What are my other options? Oh. Okay. I could do that. I could set that up. Not right now. Be later. Alright. It is time. I'll see you later.